Welcome back, you guys. If you didn't already check it out, the front nine of this practice round is on Ezra's YouTube channel. We're here at the New World Disc Golf Complex, getting ready for the New World Championships this weekend. We got a hurricane rolling in, so this is likely our last real day of practice, and we're starting on hole 10 here. Ezra's at 5 down. I'm at 2 down.
We got moves to make, man.
Yeah.
We got moves to make.
Been some fun shots, a couple almost throw-ins on the front nine. Ezra's had some sweet driving going on, and the putts have been pretty solid too. So look for some solid scores to continue here on the back nine, and thanks for joining us, Ezra.
Absolutely. All right, hole 10, 780 feet. We've got junk on the whole left side, trees. You don't want to go in there. You've got OB on the right side across the path. Also, obviously don't want to go in that. You do have a creek about 350 feet off of the tee box you have to carry. With this headwind right to left, it's really tough to get any distance. So the name of the game is stay in the fairway and then hopefully attack from there. I'm going to go tight flex Nuke OS probably, just to make sure I can fight the wind. That's kind of the biggest battle right now.
Take advantage of the tail end for a second.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm gonna go before it switches on me. I like this one a lot.
Where is she?
No!
Oh no.
No! Wow, I think it got down in time. It switched back on me. There it is. Back from the headwind.
We just need flags.
Mistakes were made.
Fairway, so we know which way the wind is.
See, normally we have all the assets on the course, but since the hurricane's coming in tomorrow, they're just gonna wait until after to put those up, so.
Yeah.
I'm paying the price for rushing and throwing my second one short of the out of bounds here. OB right for the cart path, correct? Okay. And the golf green. I have nothing but bad decisions going through my head. Good thing I don't have any arm.
Nice. I got 360 left. Still headwind, but inbounds. That's the main thing. I'm gonna go Nuke OS. I feel like this is too much disc, but I also feel like the mistake is long, so.
All right, I got about a $110 left. Try to chip in the Saki Slammer for the par save. Not even close. Sorry for building y'all up like that.
Been a while since I've had a bogey. Oh no, last hole. No, yeah. It seems like a drought though.
When you're as good at disc golf as Ezra, you just forget that you score on birdies.
I expect Eagles on fall fives, man. I really do.
We only like big birds.
No, I'm just dumb. That's all it is, you know. Hole number 11, 263-foot par 3. Another one of these somewhat short but technical par 3s. It's right there in front of you. You gotta hit the gap. I like to play like a slight flex shot almost, just tight tone, and then fade back to the basket.
Yeah, I think flat with this a little bit of drift right is perfect here. Seems to play slightly longer than the distance says, I feel like, so
Yeah.
gotta throw it nice and firm.
Also, shout out again to the course maintenance. The red wood chips built up on a little platform. Just good.
Yes, yes. Look at that pretty little basket down there.
Yeah.
Well thrown. Ezra is playing the technical skills right now.
That's
Not just a bomber guy.
I'm not even a bomber guy anymore, dude. I have to get 10 to the that's like, distance is gone.
He's lying to himself and you guys. I'm gonna go with my Throw Joe's compass again. Probably could play a slower disc, but I'd rather try to miss this one long because it doesn't really happen often.
Slides up.
Little slide shot, hit the ground a couple feet before I'd like, but we got a putt. We got a putt.
I got destroyed by
Those
these
guys are-
stickles, man. Dude, Florida's just coming out with a vengeance, man. Everything's out to kill you, you know?
When you're a pro disc golfer, you learn about every single type of traveling seed plant that America has to offer. It's a pleasure.
Not for me.
A little short here. I think trying to assume which way the wind's going right now is going to be a mistake, so let's just try to jam it hard.
Oh, he got it.
Right on the stripe.
Fun, dude. Previous feel on the action have been pretty good.
No,
They're all solid.
Ezra's so dialed right now to where I'm kind of taking a different strategy than I normally would. I'm trying to throw it short at him and make big putts and make him get scared, but good on him, good on him.
I made the last one though, right? So.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Bad strategy.
Your foot was better though. Alright. Alright, hole 12, 400 feet. OB along the entire left side, left of this path. Big tree on the right, bunch of wood on the right side of that even. I'm gonna go, I guess flip up, tight flip up forehand is kind of the only play that I see. Maybe like some kind of roll off. Trying to get a backhand up there would be very difficult, but I'm sure some people might make it happen.
Yeah, these two par threes in a row almost force you into a big forehand, so if you don't have it, they get significantly harder. We do have a good wind setup with this tailwind though, or perceivable tailwind.
We don't know where it is, man. It's a tornado. It's a hurricane. Oh, I didn't tone it.
Yeah, I think
So
this hole
skilled
you're going to
you'll
see
be.
a lot of shots in circle 2. It's going to be hard. If you get a shot in circle 1, you're definitely giving yourself a leg up on most of the competition.
It's just hard to commit to the left enough that it always wants to skip right, I feel like.
Taking one of my straighter rives here. Shout out to our guy TT.
Hey, I feel like he always makes it on the channel somehow. if anybody watches my channel, like, he's always mentioned.
You earned it, bud.
The legend lives on.
Flip over just for a second. Who would have thought I hit the tree in front of the one Ezra hit and got further than him? Because I've been working out. I've been following his lead.
Small. Small. All right. Number 2. Win. Layup plays, man.
I got a good read off that wind, yo.
Though. I was good.
These are the moments you gotta prove to yourself it's worth running them, even in the wind.
Wow, fantastic putt. That was so much more difficult than it looked.
Yeah.
The camera's angle.
Like I said in the front nine, I practiced that putt for about 20 minutes straight yesterday and was having trouble, but whether you're having trouble or not, persevere, kids. Persevere. Persevere.
I mean, I can't say it even if I say it correctly. I still say it incorrectly, so I don't know what I'm saying. But.
Yeah, we still got Ezra up by 5.
6-1.
Playing well in this wind. We got another hole that's playing pretty similar to the last hole, low ceiling forehand.
Yeah. 427. A little bit long.
Is it 427 or is it?
I think it's the 427. I think it plays a little bit more distance than the last hole. But we've got some toilets just flying across the field. I mean, what an obstacle. You know what else plays on this hole? Big, massive backhand turnover, which is actually kind of a sick play.
I parked it with the roller the first time I tried it. But
That too, yeah.
and then the second time was in the woods, so I don't know. It's a forehand, y'all. Just a matter of, do you hang it left on hyzer or play up the gut, little flexor?
Yeah, I think with this wind, especially the left side, is maybe favorable.
Yeah.
Quite the left side gap is a little bit. It suits my eye a little bit more too.
Yep. A little more height. Wow. That's picture perfect. That's gonna be another birdie.
Tool Series new, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to copy that, play that left side a little wide. No flip up. Another circle 2 putt for me, but good thing I'm warmed up on
Good
those,
hitting those
so
now.
it's all right. Left myself a bit more than I like here, but see what we can do.
Oh my goodness.
What? Another stroke. He's killing me. Read it. Read it and weep. Probably gonna be trash in the wet. Kind of bad right here. They yelled at us. You know, guys, this next season's all about framing everything the way I want to in my mind in a positive way. So, while it could be frustrating to find yourself in circle 2 a lot like I have today and being really close on a lot of putts, all I know is my putt feels great, and when I dial in my shots, I'm gonna be ready to score with that putt. So, you gotta frame things the way you want, and that's what I'm doing, y'all.
Full practice.
Yeah.
Positive mindset.
Ezra knows. We're working with the same stuff right now.
We both got, you know, yeah, we got decisions to make, you know what I mean? At hole 14, 1,040 feet, this might be the longest hole.
Yeah.
I think this is probably the longest hole. Maybe 18. We'll find out.
Stay tuned.
Long par 5, but they kind of limit you on the tee shot. You can't really get super aggressive because of the way the dogleg left shapes. I'm actually going to be going super unaggressive with my straight zone just to get out the gap and make sure I don't go into that OB right. And then a couple long shots from there and hopefully get the birdie. You're going a little bit more aggressive.
I like the Pioneer, so a little faster, but similar shot where I'm kind of cutting my distance off, playing a good amount of hyzer out of the hand.
It's all about staying in bounds out here, I feel like.
Yeah. Especially on the long hole. Slippery tee pad, and I saw it happen there for Ezra, so take that into account.
You know that whole thing you said about perspective? I'm throwing it out the window. I'm pissed. Yeah, it's not great.
I love it. I just need to work on my footwork, and this is an awesome opportunity to do that, y'all.
I will say, as you can see, they did have this old tee pad on, which was really bad. So I do appreciate them trying to improve it. Unfortunately, a couple slips.
I didn't have problems with this one yesterday, but today apparently it's, I don't know.
Lots
Why
of
do they have new shoes?
maybe the shoes.
No? Well,
This might have to just be one where we really focus on being light on the feet, just all up body. The thing is, it's not a power shot at least, so we can just kind of smooth it out there.
yeah.
But it's good that it's, you know, you gotta take note of stuff like that, because you don't want to shake it like that because of a slip.
Wow, that's feel it.
Yeah, I can't do a whole lot now. Just gonna try to chip out, so all kind of a good tee shot would land. Boring.
I'm getting slightly more aggressive than I probably should, but see how it plays out. What a smart player.
So be.
That's what practice is for, you guys. Getting the dumb stuff out.
You know you are in Florida when you're playing on a beach, but it's inland. It's all sand.
It is part of this hole that makes it slightly harder though, is the footing in this sand over here does slow you down a bit.
Yeah.
It creates some sliding, so it's definitely tricky.
That'll grip the tee pad somehow.
Only that tee pad though.
Only that, and that's true. That's true. That's true. There you go. I'll play. Just a perfect little zone shot. Oh, it's so wide and fast. Oh, lackadaisical. Gotta always stay focused. Pushing.
Oh god, I'm deteriorating. I knew that's not the disc either. Or it could be, just gotta throw it. I've never been more ready to get off a hole in my whole life.
That's unnecessary.
No, it's not.
It's unnecessary. Do your job. I boged.
One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have to just put on the screen just math. Just it's like put the Einstein hat on. All right, that hole's done. In the past, behind us, one new man. Hole 15, 275 foot.
I'm a lesser
hole.
man.
What?
I'm a lesser man.
Double Mando, island green, drop zone if you miss it. Low ceiling. Luna.
I will rise like a phoenix from my own ashes. Don't.
Wow.
You even told me we both missed left of this pine tree. No way in the world.
I'm starting to think it's a flex forehand now. If that's so easy to do. All right, pretty long drop zone putt, y'all.
Yeah, about 70 footer.
Every bad shot is an opportunity for a good shot. Or you can just stack the bad shots up. You can always do that too. At least that had the line.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough drop zone putt. You're pretty much guaranteeing a bogey if you miss this one on the island.
Kind of a 2 or a 4 hole, feels like.
Yeah.
Got it. Couple bogeys.
Ezra's a nice guy. His parents taught him to share, so here I am to break down hole 16. 240 feet, dead straight, kind of your classic tunnel putter shot. I'm liking my faith on a nice flat line here. We've got a tailwind a little bit off the right shoulder, so gonna be a little bit tricky, but Ezra's gonna show you guys how to throw it with that straight zone, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Pretty much the only disc I need at this point. That tree is, it's right there.
Ezra just showed why he should be throwing his Luna or Roach. A little straighter line, doesn't have to drag it over as much, but we'll see. See if I can show him. Yeah, straighter disc, and then you can just drag it over and hit the trees on the right instead.
Everything.
Swing.
Oh.
I needed that, you guys, just for my own mental sanity.
Mental health is important.
Ezra's been on a terrible turn of self-deprecation, telling himself he doesn't throw far. Here's an opportunity for him to prove it to himself if he can put it in circle one. I'm just kidding.
I want to thank you for the opportunity.
If he clears the out of bounds on that line, that's still an opportunity to prove it.
Short though.
That's so solid. To get that far left is hard.
Told you I was weak.
I did not follow that. Also, you did not do a whole preview.
That's all right. 17 is a super tough par 3. You got this line of crepe myrtle trees that really forces you to play a high hyzer within feet of them to have a chance at circle's edge putt. Most shots are going to be about 60 feet right of the basket. You got to play like the hole 18 Tour Championships Ricky Wysocki drive to even have a chance here. Wow.
Oh, I got dropped.
You got ruined. This is going to be a very common collection zone here on 17. We got about a 70-footer. Good layup. Ah. 17 proving how tough it is. You got the longest thrower and the second longest thrower in the world, and neither of us got close.
It's tough one. It's tough.
We are on our final hole of play, and I got to thank Ezra for coming out, teaching me some valuable lessons pre-tournament about not getting too caught up and trying to make a move in a couple holes on this course, but just letting it happen through the course of a round, keeping it in bounds, chipping away. Definitely a well-designed track where you got to keep your head about you, for sure.
Teach me how to circle 2-putt too.
Yeah.
So,
You know, I tried. Hole 18, we got a tough par 5. Couple mandatories, 3 total on the hole. These first 2, though, are going to affect the tee shot. I think the big roller is kind of the play here. Out of bounds golf green that may be coming to play on a good roller, but I think it's worth the risk of trying to put it up there. Really not going to see too many birdies on this one, but if you need to get it down the stretch, you're going to have to get aggressive and creative.
I haven't even tried roll yet, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. But I'm just gonna go forehand, up the middle. Oh, babe.
Okay. That's really good.
Flippy roll.
Yeah, pretty flippy. Oh, don't do that again. Yeah, I keep not standing it enough. Alright, I trapped myself pretty good over here on the left. Gonna have to get risky, a little low flex over the out of bounds golf green. Try to get myself in position to attack on the third.
Second mando does come into play. Oh, the forward mando, I guess, comes into play on this shot now. So I kind of have to stay on the left side and then hopefully get enough distance to where I have a doable final shot, but also not too aggressive to where I miss the Mando.
Ezra proving you don't have to get the roller distance to have birdie in play, and that's some great stuff.
Biggest run on tour. I almost said it.
I had a solid recovery shot, but still got a pretty tight gap to hit here. Gonna go forehand stiletto into this crosswind. Try to get one last look at birdie. A little short, but circle 2. One last opportunity.
Circle 2 all day. 260. One final zone. Well, no, cap wrap. A little faster, a little more stability, fight the wind.
Just as you can get it there with the slower disc, if you're facing that strong crosswind, smart to bump up kids and elderly. Not gonna discriminate. No middle-aged people here though. Even though that's the bulk of our viewership. That looks well gauged. Great spin control from Ezra Aderhold.
Thanks all.
One more chance at glory. It's about one of the worst wind setups, so.
I hope these shoes don't fall down, man.
Yeah.
Wind is tough.
Easy layup. I just wanted par anyways.
All right, go. It's an easy putt.
What a rare birdie. It might look like a simple putt to you guys, but nothing simple about that win.
There you go.
All right, you guys, it's been fun. Had a hot start for both of us. I fizzled it out a little bit down there, but Ezra put down a pretty good round in this pre-hurricane wind, so he's got to be feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah, I'd take that. I think if the conditions stay like this, and I think Friday it might be kind of like this, so I would assume 6 is a decent score.
Yeah, 6 will probably put you up in the mix, probably on lead card, I'd say, on a day like today.
Definitely more shuttable when the wind's not insane. But
Yeah, for sure.
still
Definitely,
plays tough. It's a good pro course.
Yeah, well put together course. It's gonna play well for the tournament.
Yeah.
Got a solid field here, so I look forward to an exciting weekend of disc golf, and I think the final round will be on Disc Golf Network live for you guys to watch. So
Yeah.
stay tuned for that. I'm right where I want to be. You know, I love a practice round where I'm close to really good, but a little disappointed because it makes that last day of practice a little hungry. And yeah, we're gonna be sitting in the van hiding from the rain tomorrow, so nothing better than being hungry and doing that.
Yeah, for sure. This is fun, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been a good time, and thanks for being here. Make sure y'all go check out the front 9 on Ezra's channel if you haven't already. I'm sure you already like and subscribe to this guy if you're like and subscribe to this bum. So thanks for joining me, and
Subscribe.
we'll see you here soon.
Yeah, appreciate it.